Hey, I'm Teishi, the Super Swordsman.
And I'm Gandalf the White from Wild Blades.
I'm Hikoto from Angel Apocalypse, and this is our podcast, Ragnarok podcast. And today's topic is MVPs. We're gonna talk about the big, bad old MVPs that we always loved when we played the game. And so I wanted to ask you guys what your guys' favorite MVPs are in the game. I know Baphomet is pretty big on a lot of people's list of MVPs.
Yeah, he's sort of like the iconic Ragnarok MVP, right?
Yeah.
I really like killing Osiris. I really wanted that.
I think you like Osiris because of the crowd.
Yeah, like I used to fucking...
But Osiris was an ugly fucking MVP, I think. He wasn't very...
I don't give a fuck what it looks like. I just want its drops, bro. Like, this MVP looks pretty. I like it. No, I just want to kill it.
I like a good MVP. Like a good looking MVP? Like a good looking MVP? I don't know.
I base an MVP...
Dark Lord is a pretty legit looking MVP.
Yeah, okay, no. So what are you basing it on? Because me, personally, I like the challenge / the drops. I don't really give a fuck what it looks like.
Okay.
So
revise the question as of saying, okay, so who's your favorite MVP and who's your favorite looking MVP? So there's two questions on this one.
Well, like you said, what's the rubric we're going off of? Because if it's like favorite that you like to hunt for your own reasons.
No. Who's your favorite MVP that you like to hunt? And the other one is, who's your favorite looking MVP in the game?
Looking MVP.
Yeah, the two that you like. Like, in that way. So you guys, viewers, get double the fun. So, I guess...
Drake wasn't bad either.
Drake was okay. Drake would look pretty dope.
I liked his water ball.
Yeah.
Just destroyed people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake is pretty sweet.
I don't know who I would go with, like...
Yeah, keep going.
My favorite kind of MVP... Because, like, there's so many good looking MVPs in the game.
For me personally, the first part of that question is really easy to answer. Because I modeled my character after Doppelganger.
Doppelganger, yeah.
My Super Swordsman looked exactly like Doppelganger. I rarely wore headgear, so I would have that look.
But he was like way easier to kill though.
But that's the thing, but he looked cool. He just looked like a swordsman.
No,
right?
I'm not your swordsman in PvP.
You never.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, his swords was probably easier than Doppelganger himself anyway. It's like just...
Ifrit wasn't. That was like post, right?
You never thought that.
Yeah, I don't think that.
No, Ifrit was not part of when we were playing.
Yeah, that was the one I was looking for. Stormy Knight looked pretty good.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so
Knight
for
was
me...
fucking retarded. Look at it again.
Yeah, Rudolph with... It's like I used to call Rudolph.
Look at Stormy Knight one more time.
The reason why...
It looks fucking...
The reason why I like...
They fucking just put some shit... He looks like a Mr. Potato Head. It looks fucking horrible. Look at it again.
No, like
I know you had the picture.
I know, like I said,
it's terrible.
It's a Rudolph, but an icicle Rudolph with a knife or a sword.
A knife?
No, yeah.
And his shirt looks like a face.
The reason why I liked it is because I like Ludi in general.
Ludi
I love Christmas. And then the whole like Christmas theme.
I think Ragnarok had a good Christmas feel to it when you went to the Christmas places.
That's what I'm saying.
They really did a good job.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I would say Stormy Knight.
Ludi Dungeon level 1 was fucking awesome. Just the fact that you had to climb up presents to get to the second floor.
Yeah,
I think that was really cool.
Sure.
What you had to
what
do
were those little elf things? Cookies or something like that?
Yeah, cookies, yeah.
No, just the whole vibe of that, like the island that they had or whatever. I just really liked it.
What was the MVP that was there other than
Haiti?
Haiti, yeah. What?
Wasn't it called Garm?
I thought it was Haiti. The little...
Is it Haiti or... But it's like the Ice Wolf.
The Ice Wolf. I think it's Garm. I think it's actually Garm.
It's Garm or Haiti.
Yeah. I think that, out of the Haiti kind of feel, like that was my favorite out of those ones. Because Garm looked pretty
really
sick.
cool.
He looked cool.
Ice Wolf?
Yeah. That was kind of them trying to...
Bath was like... I mean, everyone loved Bath. He looked so sick.
Yeah.
Big ass scythe. Like, yeah, everyone liked him too.
What else is there?
Orc Warrior, or Orc Lord, I should say.
Orc Lord looked cool, but I didn't like... I don't know.
His attack animation was him doing like a jumping double kick.
Yeah, that's why
That's pretty sick. Yeah, they had a good animation.
The whole thing with this is that it's like has a look to look at like a fucking.
What the fuck is that? Yeah,
right. So,
what the fuck was that?
Like they
the one before there. What the fuck is that?
We're currently looking at at MVPs that
That's a
aren't
nightmare.
that weren't
Corrupt
in the game.
Soul.
That's a fucking.
Corrupt Soul. I think. It says here, AKA Donald Trump.
Corrupt Soul. It's funny.
Was
remember.
Dark Lord in?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
because he had Dark Lord with the Dark
Dark Lord
Illusions.
was
I think, but see, that was probably one of the hardest MVPs you could fight. Only because
Yeah,
you had the Dark Lords with
So
the
much-
Dark Illusions.
Yeah, he had so
Like,
much-
that was
look at that.
tough. That was really, really tough. Another MVP that I remember was
Drake was really sick.
Edgar was alright. It was
It's
just
so
like
easy,
yeah,
though.
exactly.
Yeah. Edgar was one of those monsters. Edgar was the MVP monster where like he got made fun of from the other MVP
Yeah.
monsters. Where like
Yeah,
you
he got
fucking
picked on
get
and
the
shit.
fuck out of here, just get out of here. Even Golden Thief Bug was kind of like that, but Golden Thief Bug actually had shit though. Like it could actually have the skills to do something to you.
I didn't like it because I could do.
Well, you
nothing
can do
to
nothing
it.
to it, yeah.
It's a non-aggressive MVP. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, if you're an MVP, you better at least be aggressive.
You know, I saw a video. It was really funny of an assassin.
That's cool. That's a cool looking fucking MVP.
I don't know if we had this though.
I don't know if we did either. Incantation Samurai.
I don't think we did.
That looks cool as fuck.
But it was really fun. There's an assassin that had a.
Look at that
I know, I
shit!
know.
Look at it!
Okay,
It's
so there's an
terrible.
assassin that had found the GTB or the Golden Thief book, and it just dropped a random like pouring card or something, and then it just followed it around until a party came and killed it, and they just like right away just like messed it up, and then they see a card and they probably got so happy.
Yeah,
And then they even typed it. They're like, "What the fuck is this?" It was so funny.
Okay, so I'm gonna list a couple of MVPs out for you guys. Okay, we're gonna do. How about Ferroni? I personally have
because that was
never
like a-
fought Ferroni, so I don't know how Ferroni is.
That and Maya, I like them because they were like the
I feel like
the
both of them should have been like
introduction to
they are the
MVP.
intro, but I
So,
feel like they should have been like switched. Or Ferroni should have went first, and then Maya would have went second because Maya was
weird
like,
as hell, man.
It's like something out of like a Lovecraft book or something.
Yeah.
Mine is fucked, but like it looks cool though. It's like cool and weird at the same time.
Yeah.
I like it.
so another one
Moonlight
is
wasn't bad.
I was gonna
Moonlight Flowers.
Moonlight
yeah.
Flowers, I was
That's a
gonna
really
say.
good one.
Yeah.
Mistress.
Yeah.
That's another
Just
MVP.
I don't really care. It's just a fuck literally just a beat.
Yeah.
Or Heroes
The next one was Drake, which we already kind of covered. Drake.
Drake.
I think Drake looked pretty dope.
Drake looks sick.
Yeah, because like he floated. He wasn't like he was
Pirate,
talking, and then he just fucking he killed some people. Pharaoh is another one that was in the game.
I don't think I ever
In the Sphinx.
That's fair.
And then there was Orc Hero, which we already went through.
Well, we said Orc Lord, but I just said Orc Hero.
Yeah, Orc Hero Dark. There's also that's pretty much what we were in.
No,
I
there
feel
was
like-
Turtle General and shit.
Yeah, Turtle General. I saw Turtle General. I didn't know if I would actually add Turtle General into it, but I
But
feel
we
like
did have it. As,
I feel like there was so many more MVPs when we used to play. Like when
There
we
were
used
tons.
so many. But now I look at the list, not very many MVPs we actually
I
kind
don't
of.
know, like 15 or something. That's a lot. They're
Yeah.
1 hour pops, so you're seeing them a lot.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they kept it fresh with us. Because as soon as it was like, hey, you know what? People are starting to spawn kill these motherfuckers, and it's getting so easy. They change it to like, oh, we'll give them minions,
Yeah,
Right.
we'll give them spells.
and then we'll give them spells after that. So it made it harder, but
I think I was fine with the
Still
minions
easy.
part of it, but when they put spells into it, I kind of like.
It was just too, like, it's just from my perspective, it's just too hard.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I can't do it anymore.
I just wasn't down for them always warping away.
That's
what I don't care if they
That
had
too.
skills.
Especially if it's in an area where, like, getting around is a pain, like Castle 2
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. It's just like, I don't want to walk the fuck to everywhere else again, and then you do 5,000 damage to him, he warps away again. It's like,
Especially-
I don't want to spend 50 minutes chasing this motherfucker around.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I understand it's good because then it gives other people a chance, but at the same time, it's just like it's so redundant to just keep capturing, like going, oh there he is, hit him 5 times and
Yeah.
then just warps away
It's
again.
like,
It's just like really, then we have to go find him again. Like
Mm.
I don't mind the skills, I don't mind the minions. You make it a little bit harder for us to kill, but I very like I'm the biggest hater for the whole warping thing. It was just stupid. It was just dumb. I didn't like.
Yeah,
that
we like what I think the one of the times that I don't know if we ever talked on podcasts where we've talked about us just like in general all kind of thing. So we were doing in Castle 2? Yeah, Castle 2, we were fighting Baphomet.
Yeah.
And we're actually killing it. The old counter days. Where you just counter everything, and the bird never missed. Bless those days that they never missed.
Yeah, so we were.
Praise the Lord.
So we were Mine Knight, and Makoto was Hunter, and I was countering the Bahamut, and this guy's birding the shit out of it, and it just teleports away. Like, what is that? It's terrible. Yeah. Like, we found it. We're duoing an MVP. That's really cool.
And the fact that it was a hunter and a knight,
yeah,
like actually trying to kill it,
yeah,
is amazing. Like usually you'll see a wizard, a knight, a hunter, a priest, a priest or two, and then there's a party going on.
And whenever he missed a counter, I would heal him because like it was just kind of like it's a back and forth kind of type thing. That's how it pretty much went.
Which made it good because that's where the skill comes in.
Yeah, exactly.
Really
like the timing, the skill,
thing.
switching clips, shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, and then like that's what made it so good. Like, yeah, I used to actually like watching the I forget what they were called.
I figured as much.
Oh, okay, cool. Series going crazy. But that RO international like battle stuff they had.
Yeah.
I actually
the team PvP battles.
Yeah,
I had all those downloaded at one point.
I had.
They're so sick.
I had a team ready to go because
Because
that was like my shit, right? And then it was during like finals it was like right before the summer of high school, like a graduation summer, and I was like, fuck, man, like I was so excited, had everyone ready, and then I had to pull out because I couldn't skip my fucking final. Like our first match against whatever guild it was on like it was like at stupid times. It was like at 9 a.m. or something, like, and I was like, fuck, I can't miss my finals for this, right? But I wish I got into that, because I was like we'll talk about this in different podcasts, but I was like a fucking war general, like a warlord, PvP, and what was like my specialty as soon as it came out. It was like the shit for me, so.
Okay, so I want to recap. So what was your favorite to hunt? Gandalf, what was your favorite one to hunt? What was your favorite one to hunt, and what was your favorite looking one?
Favorite one to hunt? I mean, I'm going to say Osiris, because I used to always go just to try to get a crown for myself.
Yeah.
So for me, I was just always excited, because I used to usually get the MVPs because I do the most damage. So I was like super happy. Anyways, so Osiris for that. But coolest looking? I'm going to have to say... I'm going to say Haiti.
Haiti?
If you said Stormy Night, I was going to leave.
I know. I felt the pressure. I felt his eyes beaming on me. I was sitting there, just like, oh, I can't say that.
All right, Dishi, what about you?
Favorite looking one, obviously Doppelganger, because it's like basically my character. And favorite to hunt?
Probably should be Stormy, because you hate it so much. Like, fuck this thing, you look so dumb.
But I'm gonna kill you because you look so dumb.
Break the rules, and it's not an MVP, but Angeling is my favorite thing to hunt.
It's a mini boss.
Yeah, I think that counts.
I guess you can, yeah, we do that.
Because you wanted those.
See,
the wings, baby.
Yeah. See, I want to go the same route as for you for like what I like to hunt. Abysmal Knight was my favorite thing to hunt. I know there's a lot of them.
That's not even a mini boss. That's just a random. You could have like 3 of them.
Back in the day,
it was a mini boss back in the day. Because there was only 1 or 2 of them.
Alright.
There was only 1 or 2 of them back in the day.
And it was big and crazy. So was that coolest looking or favorite?
No, the favorite thing to hunt was one of those. Because like I just love hunting them, and just the way they died was just
vanish.
Oh,
they're like, didn't they like wheel back? Like
they wheel back, they vanish, and then their sword fell to the ground.
Oh yeah, that's
like it was just like, oh, that animation was just
so worth it. Yeah.
So good, so good. I think the best looking one for me would either be Haiti, but that's already been done. So I want to go with Haiti because he already said Haiti.
Big ice like wolf.
Yeah, because it's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Other than that, I would have to go with
Stormy Night.
For the love of God, not Stormy Night.
It's the Rudolph, man. Come on, Rudolph pimped out. Let's
MVP
go.
with a fucking red nose on his face.
It's either Drake.
Rudolph's
either
dark. Cover
Drake-
your shit.
I have a good thing between Drake and Dracula. Those two
I don't think we
were.
ever had Dracula.
I never found Drake.
Yeah, I think we had Drake though.
Drake
I
was-
know we had Drake.
I
I'm
swore
pretty
we
sure
had
we didn't
Dracula.
have Dracula though.
But then I would go with Drake. Drake would be
Drake
mine.
is
Yeah,
pretty
because
fucking
that
sick.
dude, just his animation of just him walking around.
He used to always be in that one room.
Yeah.
That was the problem
He
with
only
fighting
spawns in
him.
one
Yeah,
room.
That was the
always
problem
spawned
with
in the
fighting
one
him.
room. You'd have like 10 wizards waiting there with like. All you would need is a wizard. See, the cool thing about that is all you need is a wizard and a priest.
Anyone to not die from.
No, a priest, because then you could just do the Pomona.
Yeah, oh
whatever.
yeah, true.
That's
Yeah,
it.
because he did
Because all he did was
waterfall
waterfall, and he would just chill.
or water ball.
and
Sorry.
maybe having one night there just so he could stand there just in case he came across the
Yeah.
barrier. But rather than that, you just have like a bunch of priests and priestess and a bunch of wizards, and you just waterball each other. Like, it's pretty crazy. But you know what? A cool thing, the thing about that is not too many wizards had level 10 waterball. I didn't either because it was just such a useless.
Investment.
Yeah, like people used to make wizards just for waterball, just for Drake, just for the hell of it.
Just farming.
Yeah, just to farm it. Because there used to be MVP wizards. Like, strictly just,
Yeah.
like, Love, Stormgust, Meteor, and then, like, Water Ball. Like, nothing else.
No.
Just invest your skill points into that shit. And, like, nothing else you'd have. And it was good because, like, me, I was, like, a all-around. Like, I like... literally, I know PvP was going to be my life after. But, like, being able to kill monsters is a good thing as well. But,
Gotta love that something.
Yeah. But I think MVPs was a big thing. Only if you could do MVPs.
Yeah.
Like you
I
were
think
saying.
that was
like,
one of the parts
like-
about Ragnarok that made it such a fun game. Is that the MVPs, like the crazy things to hunt, they popped so often. Like if you were an MVP hunter, you could be like doing things all the time. There's always something on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
well, the cool thing
Any
is
of the drops were decent, right? The drops were good.
Yeah.
They weren't something that you could scoff at.
but
like,
they
oh,
were
this is not
rare. Like
something.
the good stuff were really rare. Which
Yeah, but
made
the
it
thing
good.
is, like,
now
the-
everyone's got
Exactly.
a golden thief bug card, and like,
Yeah.
you know,
But the good
back
thing is,
then
like,
it was just like
you could-
one
you could-
person had it in the whole game for the whole existence.
You could go to Edgar and get a fire blend. Or get...
Yeah, but that's like an easy drop, right?
Yeah, but you go to Edgar and get a pipe. And no other mob drops a pipe. Nothing in the game drops a pipe.
And now you go to Edgar and get a little cat thing that's on your head, then you get like plus fucking 5 or 10 strength, and you turn into Edgar every once in a while.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I
Yeah.
have no
I was like,
idea.
what the hell? I was like, some guy was doing it. I was like, when I went back. And I was
But
like,
also
what
the
is
cool-
that? And
also
it's
the
just
cool
like,
thing
oh,
was-
you get the head, this little cat thing from Edgar. I'm pretty sure it was like plus at least 5 or 7 string. And he's just like, yeah, and then you get like his attack for like every like, I don't know, a couple of hits or something. I was like, what the fuck is this?
But the awesome thing is, like, you also could get, like, tiger footskins from Edgar, and then actually use those for something. Like, the footskins weren't just there for nothing.
Yeah, they make the boys good.
Yeah, to make a boys cap, yeah.
Boys
Boys
cap
cap was
was
an awesome
Boy Scout was dope.
awesome gear, which is going to be probably one of our other topics at some point.
Well, we've already,
It's gonna be the
we already
best-
had headgear.
Yeah, we have the best headgear, right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, we already have the best headgear.
Boys
So
got
check
the
out our
female
own-
priest, what's up?
Yeah, male
Yeah.
priest, yeah.
Yeah, male priest.
Male priest was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys
Especially
have-
the way they sat, like the
Yeah.
kind of like Nammer squat thing,
Yeah,
with the boys cap and like a
Oh, a romantic leaf.
or
Oh, romantic
buddy.
flower,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
or a
Oh,
pipe, like yeah.
dude, they look
good.
so sick.
Now
Yeah,
they're
if you guys
oh,
wanna
we have
see-
fallen angel wings, like if you half your cast time, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
If you guys want to check out our old podcasts, they're all in the playlist.
This is like what, number 4?
Number 3 for us.
Number three?
No,
No,
4
four.
for us.
It is
For us.
four.
Number 4. Yeah. Number 4.
we drink when we do these, so just to let you know,
Yeah.
our memory is not the best.
Also, whenever you guys want to send us a topic, just send us a topic. We'll talk about it.
You want us to talk?
Maybe we'll do 2 topics in one. Maybe.
A couple people have been leaving comments, and it's fun. So we're down to interact with the old players.
And if you remember any of us, then fucking hit us up for sure.
It's hard to find people that we
Yeah.
like.
Like
I
the
used to be
pre-renewal
super tight.
servers.
We haven't played for a long time.
Yeah. We going back, but like it's not the same.
Not
But we
But if you
discussed
play-
that in the first topic. So if you want to,
Yeah. If you play the pre-renewal server, hit us up. We can reminisce all the stuff. But we're gonna close it out now. We're gonna outro now.
I was Teishi, the Super Swordsman.
I am Gandalf.
No,
from Blades. Always, baby.
Always. I'm Makoto from Angel Apocalypse, and thank you for listening.